Good morning. It is, what day is it? I think it's Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, December 14th. And I just got back from my Lululemon employee meeting before the busiest couple of weeks begin for the holiday shopping. So just did that, and I got kind of a fun day planned. I just went grocery shopping. I have the groceries in the car actually, because I was on the way home and I was like, hey, I'm gonna vlog today. And I should probably just kind of do something fun, because I feel like my last vlog about the supplements, which thank you guys for all your support there and for watching and enjoying that. It was a little content heavy, you know? Sometimes I'm into all that science jargon, but we're having a little fun today with this vlog. So I am going to attempt to unload the groceries in one trip. Can she do it? You know we all try. We'll see.
Are you ready for the chase now? Take it out, don't let it slow down. 'Cause this is different, this is patience. No, I'm never gonna waste it. Too much too soon, is it right now?
All right, peeps. Okay, we gonna see. We got that one down. Got a giant bag of potatoes right here. Oh, they're falling. Potatoes come over me. Yes, I'm still holding my vlog camera. I'm gonna try to make it happen. We gonna try it, yes. Oh, pizza for the hubs. For anybody who's asking. Oh my God, she eats pizza. This is total proof. Total proof that she did it. Don't tell my husband I did this. He'd be like, no wonder why you drop everything. 30 minutes later, I finally have all the groceries unloaded and put away. But you guys like to see when I find some cool things at the grocery store? Maybe you do like that, I don't know. So I know that if you are one of my clients, I have talked to you guys about these Simply potatoes. They are shredded hash browns. They cook up super easy, super. You've probably seen these in some of my full day of eating vlogs as well. And I love this kombucha. They did not have my one that tastes the apple cinnamon. They didn't have it there, so I'm trying this raspberry lemon, and I do like this one. A little bit higher in carbohydrates than some of the others, but these are super easy for me right now for my macros. This particular one is 10 grams of protein inside this one container. So when I add a scoop of protein powder, or a little bit less than a scoop of protein powder, I want to basically have about 27 grams of protein per meal. So for me to eat this at work, this is super easy because I need about 40 carbs per meal. This one is 41, so almost exactly. It is 4.5 grams of fat, and protein is 10. So again, this is just an easy one for me to add a scoop of protein to. There's plenty of room in this bowl too to stir. And sometimes I'll even add a little bit of almond butter to increase the fats a little bit. And again, this is just one that I throw in to my meal plan when I'm at work, because it's easy. That's really the only reason why. Other than that, I make my oats at home. You know, I love some rice-based cereal. So I'm trying, I've not tried these before, so comment below if you like Annie's. These were a little bit pricier, but I had a coupon for them for $1 off, so I'm giving them a try. Again, I really go for ones that are rice-based since I do eat rice quite often. I do digest it well, it makes my tummy happy, so we're trying out the Cocoa Bunnies. Macros on this are 1.5 grams of fat, 22 carbs, and 2 grams of protein. And that is in 27 grams. So love that. These are also kind of expensive in my eyes for what they are. These are butternut squash noodles. They are $3.99, but I'll tell you what, to cook up a butternut squash or to shred it like this, it's kind of time consuming. So this is just like a convenience thing. Oh, and don't you love the new holiday Lulu bags? Right, so I always say so between clips. So I want you guys to call me out on it when I'm like overdoing the so. After answering some emails, I want to kind of address something that a lot of my clients are asking about and you probably are thinking about or worrying about going into the holidays mentally. Understand that like the holidays happen. It's a great time to experience family, friends, your grandmother's favorite cookie, your aunt's favorite pie. Like enjoy that time. And just understand that you need to set yourself up for success. Set yourself up mentally to understand that like you can get through that time and you can enjoy yourself. And I think the more pressure you put on yourself, or, you know, basically you're just gonna kind of think down on yourself when you do decide to have those cookies or have that pie. Enjoy this time. Like that's the best thing I can tell you. But what I do wanna tell you is that you will set yourself up better if you don't, you know, think if you skip a couple meals that you're gonna set yourself up in a better way. Typically, when people do that, they are more hungry come time to enjoy that time with family and friends and food, and then they tend to overeat. Feel guilty because they did that. So just understand, like, eat your foods as you're supposed to eat them, whatever it is that you're supposed to eat, or just commit to enjoying the entire day and just kind of letting it go. Like, 1, 2, 3 days of doing that, if you had followed consistent plans prior to, and if you decide to follow consistent plans after the fact, like know that, you know, all of that is only temporary. Moments with your family and friends are temporary. Like enjoy that time. Don't stress. I can't stress this enough to each and every one of you who have the ability to enjoy that time and don't have this like immediately pending goal. Say, you know, say you're competing in February, then this doesn't apply to you. But, you know, if you have this time, take it. Take the time. I'm about to go meet up with my friend Alex. He is one of the local yogis in town. Well, he's a hybrid athlete, as he likes to call himself. We live together at one of the gyms here, and he is finishing up his yoga teacher training. He is an incredible athlete, so we just kind of like become friends over that. And he has convinced me to do one of these crazy challenges. You will get to see what his said challenge was that he picked out for me. And he's gonna be great at it. I know he'll just have a lot of fun with this, and he'll make it fun for me. So we will see you guys at the coffee shop, and I will show you guys what I'm wearing here. This is just a flannel dress and some boots. Just some boots here. And I do have my Rocks Box necklace for this month. It is a gold choker. I actually really love this. I think it's a perfect piece for the holidays. This might be one I keep this month. I haven't really returned my box for the month because I really like all the pieces and I can't decide what I want to keep. Rocks Box link and code if you're interested in getting a box for yourself for this holiday or a box for somebody you love. I will put the code in the description box below. If you guys enjoy this coming challenge, I'm a little nervous, like super nervous actually, because it's not really my thing to do stuff like this. I really just like to talk about training or show you just some training footage. Part of being audacious is doing things that are not typical for me. So I've never done this before, but this is my good friend Alex. Y'all have probably seen him in some of my Instagram posts. He's one of my workout partners here in Lou, and I've met him through multiple friends, and I'm really excited, but I'm also very nervous. And just spitfire, totally random, have nothing to do with like fitness really,
no,
right? I don't know.
There are some, but
he said there's some.
She has no idea what she's getting herself into.
Also be sure to link his Instagram in the description box below, and hopefully you guys just enjoy his Instagram as much as I do, because he's a beautiful yogi slash meathead, and I love that he's a hybrid athlete, so.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, let's get started. I'm gonna ask you 72 questions.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna ask you 52.
52, okay, we're only doing 52 questions.
We're only doing
guys.
52 questions. Alright, what's the first thing you thought of this morning when you woke up?
My keys were still on my nightstand. And I was like, that probably means I should have got more sleep.
What did you have for breakfast?
Eggs, egg whites, spinach, mushrooms, Ezekiel toast, and avocado.
What food have you been craving the most?
Brownies.
How do you take your coffee?
Black.
Who's someone you like to have coffee with?
My husband.
Who's your most influential person in your life?
Probably my mama.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever been given?
Or set goals that you yourself don't think you can accomplish.
If your life were a movie, what would you title it?
Crazy Beautiful. I think that's already a movie title.
What actress would play you?
Eva Mendes.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Probably pierced my nose at 18. So crazy, I know.
What's the most important lesson you've learned in 2016?
Patience.
What are your goals for 2017?
Continue to have patience.
What country would you like to visit?
Australia.
What's the last country you visited?
It was France. Yeah, France was the last country I went to.
What's your favorite vacation memory?
Oh, gotta be my honeymoon in Jamaica.
Yeah. What's one thing you could not live without?
My dog. I probably should have said my husband. Both.
It's okay. They're the same.
They're the one and the same, really.
What's your favorite part about adulting?
Adulting?
Yeah, adulting.
Owning a home. Owning a home, yes. Owning a home.
In this moment, who's your favorite person to follow on Instagram?
My coach, Matt Jansen.
What's your favorite thing about social media?
Just the fact that it's connected me with like so many people. It connects me with you guys, it connects me with my great friend Emily, it connects me with you. I have to move quite a lot, so social media has been like a saving grace for me feeling connected even though I'm moving place to place. Just maintaining those friendships even though I do have to move.
What's your least favorite thing about social media?
The booty posts, I'll be honest. If you post like 2 booty pics in a row, I can't do it anymore. We ain't following.
What's the most absurd thing someone said to you on the internet?
I did like a Q&A with my husband.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of absurd things said about that.
Yeah, just inappropriate.
Just, yeah, inappropriate. They don't, just making judgment over the, over the face of a YouTube video.
Yeah. About
like my relationship and how he views competing.
What's the coolest thing you bought online?
I shop online pretty much only, unless it's from Lululemon. I'd probably just say my camera that you guys are watching on.
Yeah,
it's a Sony.
Nice. It's super nice.
I love it, and it's allowed me to be connected with all you guys. So I would say that that's the coolest thing I bought for the past year at least.
Here's gonna be a tough question. What's your favorite clothing line?
Lululemon. Done.
What's your favorite color to wear?
Green, preferably like the darker variety of green.
Yeah.
All day, every day, green.
What's your favorite pair of shoes that you own?
My Nike Air Force One Flyknits.
Would you rather have shredded abs or striated shoulders?
Oh, straight shoulders. 100%. I love women with shoulders. You cover your abs up. You can't like rarely, except for this time of the year, your shoulders covered. I like to wear tank tops, but I can always cover my abs if I want to.
You embrace your bulking season.
Sort of.
What's your favorite genre of music?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
To listen to at the gym.
Okay, to listen to at the gym, I really like this blend between hip hop and reggae, or a blend between dance electric with hip hop ish. So
Yeah.
it's eclectic.
Nice. You can only listen to one song the rest of your life. What would it be?
Be Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
What's your favorite gym you've ever been to?
I do love going to Katie Hearn's gym a lot, so I'm very fortunate in being able to go to that all the time, and it has beautiful Arsenal strength equipment. I love Arsenal strength equipment now that I've been exposed to it. So I'm gonna have to say that. An Equinox in Texas, I think. I know it was an Equinox, I just don't know what city I was in. But it was beautiful, and it was very luxurious. But it just didn't have the same kind of equipment that Katie has. So I'd probably say Katie's overall.
Who's one person in the world you'd like to work out with?
Swan De La Rosa.
Yeah.
So Swan De La Rosa is a women's figure athlete. She just was in the Olympia this past year. I believe she got 5th. She's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, her shoulders are just So definitely Swan. If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should. She's beautiful.
Leg day or chest day?
Chest day. Duh. I hate glutes.
Okay, chest day or back day?
Chest day. Did Emily think I was going to say that for everything?
She just chose legs every time.
Oh, okay.
And did not choose chest.
Chest day. Oh, always.
Leg day or back day?
Leg day.
What motivated you to start bodybuilding?
So I was an endurance athlete, and I was just fighting this beat my time game. Like, I needed to beat my half marathon time. I needed to beat my Tough Mudder time. And like, I found that like beating a clock wasn't as satisfying in the long run, and it put more damage on my body. And bodybuilding's allowed me to like protect my joints and my ligaments in the long run. And I just don't feel like I'm like fighting a clock anymore when I train.
Nice.
And I like that freedom. And I love the fact that it's been able to kind of give me the body that I was basically doing endurance sports for, but not understanding that that wasn't going to build a body that made me feel comfortable in my skin, whereas I have that now, which is awesome.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about competing?
That I can be a totally different person on stage. I mean, I'll be very honest with you. I loved being a spin instructor. I loved being on a stage teaching or on a stage doing something, because it allows me to be like this external personality that I'm not like in real life. So if people were like to meet me in real life, they probably would like not understand that I can like be on stage in like a sparkling bikini. And that's kind of why I ultimately am choosing bikini over figure, is because I get to like allow more personality on stage.
It's your Sasha Fierce.
It's my Sasha Fierce, yeah.
What's your least favorite thing about competing?
I would say my least favorite thing about competing is, and I'll be honest, not winning. Like, the nature of competing, there is ultimately a winner. And in my eyes, if you don't win, you lose. Because I'm just super competitive.
Yep.
And so you just have to be comfortable with it, but that doesn't mean you have to, like, you can just be like, win some, you lose some. No. Like, I don't want to lose. So that's my least favorite part of competing, is not winning.
You had to choose another career, what would you do?
I probably would say if it wasn't for competing and coaching, I may put all my eggs in like a product design basket with like Lululemon.
Nice.
Like, I would really like pursue that more. But I love competing and coaching.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Audacious, timid,
Yeah.
and dependable.
There you go. If you had one superpower, what would it be?
Probably teleportation. I would love to be in 2 places at once, or like one place and then immediately in another place without having to get behind the wheel of a car. Or get on a plane to go see family and whatnot. So because I have to move a lot and family is all over the place at this point, teleportation would be nice.
There you go. What's the weirdest thing about you that not many people know?
Well, why would I want to tell all you people if that's what I don't want a lot of people to know?
So it's a secret and we'll keep it a secret?
No, so I am very much so gifted. I've been in like Focus, the gifted program my whole life. I was always in accelerated AP courses in high school. I'm a total, like, I guess everybody kind of gets that I'm kind of a nerd, but like,
She's a nerd.
I'm a nerd. Like, I truly like didn't really get into bodybuilding initially for like aesthetic purposes. Like, I looked at it as like a challenge and a science manipulation, and then I saw the benefits of it after the fact.
Did you have a nickname growing up?
Yes. I mean, people just called me hairy.
Harry?
I'm a pretty hairy individual. Obviously, I have like big hair, I have dark hair, I have dark eyebrows, I have dark arm hair, which I have to get rid of during competition time. So like, I mean, people just, like, kids are mean. They pick on me for being like hairier than others.
What color dress did you wear to prom?
I only went to prom once, I think, my senior year, and I believe my dress was brown, actually. It was brown.
How often do you wear a dress?
Not very often, but I just happened to be wearing one today.
When was the last time you wore a dress? Other than today?
Other than today, probably the day of the NPC Derby show for finals. I did wear a dress that night because, you know, bodybuilding shows for finals, you gotta dress up. If you're not on stage.
Describe the perfect date.
So the perfect date for me, I really love when my husband and I like get to do what we call day drinking.
Yeah.
So when I'm in off season or when we're on vacation, like going out and just like having cocktails on a patio in the sun, like nothing is better than that. Like just sharing conversation with him during the day. I have this like internal clock that basically after 8 or 9, I'm like not really fully functioning.
That's sweet. Where did he take you on your first date?
A scary movie, because we were like 19.
19?
Wow.
What's your favorite thing about being married to Jarrod?
Being married to somebody who is almost a polar opposite of me. Like there is not much personality-wise that we like have in common. Our characteristics about one another are very different, but they complement each other. So like if I don't have that complementary nature of my better half, I don't think it would have worked out.
Yeah.
I can't be married to myself or somebody like me.
What's the best thing Jarrod's ever given you?
Probably the ring on my finger.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
cool.
yeah, it's super special to me. I don't take it off. Everybody's like, you train with your wedding ring on. Yeah, I don't take it off. This thing is insured, so if something happens to it, we're covered. So I'm gonna wear it every day of my life, because if I take it off, I will lose it. Inevitably, that's why I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry, because I will lose it.
What's one thing Jarrod does that gets on your nerves?
Ooh.
Is there
You're risky.
more than one?
He leaves his underwear everywhere. Seriously, like I'm worried about when guests come over, because they'll maybe like have to use our restroom and there could be like underwear underneath like things, and I don't know it.
You already said it, but how did you meet Jarrod?
We were working a summer after college at a golf course. So I was the beer cart girl, and he was the beer cart, or he was the cart, like I guess cart boy, something. Like he cleaned them up afterwards, and then like he later became like an assistant pro there, and I became like, you know, a bartender. So like we just kind of kept working up the rings of the golf course.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
As an IFBB bikini pro, fully invested in myself as a coach, and fully invested in like my social media presence and my community around my social media channels, and just really like embracing that fully.
Where do you see yourself in 1 year?
In 1 year, hopefully seeing those same exact things. I expect to have all that accomplished
High expectations.
in 1 year.
Last question, what do you see yourself doing after this interview?
Going home to my husband, but I haven't seen him in a couple nights, so I'm making him mac and cheese.
That's all the questions I have.
Yay, we're done?
Yeah.
That was fast.
That was fast.
Thanks for doing this. I had fun.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys enjoy this content and thought it was fun too. If you do, give me a thumbs up so I'll do more stuff like this. Or if you totally just want to always just learn from my channel, that's totally fine too. And you don't have to give me a thumbs up. But please subscribe to my channel and connect with Alex on Instagram. And thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Are you ready for the chase now?